Bonjour, 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 bonjour. Hello, everybody. I hope that you're well, of course. I do apologize for being late again today. However, it was different circumstances. The We're having some technical things, and just really, there was an update about a power surge situation, and then the audio wasn't doing what it needed to do. So we finally got it here. So yeah, there's that. I want to just say thank you all. Please, and I know I just sort of come in here and start talking. I almost just sort of dismiss like the whole welcome to my page, welcome to my channel. Please make sure you subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, leave a sweet kind comment below. Um, so please make sure that you do all of that. And please forgive me if you see me looking down like this today because I'm using a different computer. I'm using my laptop today. And so I'm just trying to redirect my focus. So so I also want to yes, thank you so much, Haley. Thank you so very much. If you already have your books and your cards, please make sure that you do leave a review on our website. Is it sounding okay?
That's your computer camera.
Oh, oh, okay. Hold on. Sorry. Let me go here. Sorry, everybody. I was like, oh yeah, the computer or whatever. Here we go. I'm switching cameras now. Okay, here we go. Now we're back in action with me looking up. I was like, something isn't quite right, and now I think it's probably a lot um, clearer and all of those things. So again, I do apologize. Just some things. I can't wait for my standard deck to come in. Yes. So yeah, please make sure that you write a review. We've sent out an email to some of you all. We received some people's video reviews. I would really like to. Hello from Montana. I really would love it if I can sort of make a collage of individuals surrounding the um, the deck and the doctrine and all of those things. I do want to remind everybody that we are, in fact, I am doing a master class on the entire system. You do not want to miss this. I'm telling you, there is no reason that you have to um, ask questions later when you can ask them ask them immediately during the classes and those things. Like this is going to be an incredible class. It's going to be absolutely next level, and I truly know that when, because it's not just me coming into this class and coming into this master class giving you, for example, how to assess your seership ability or your divination abilities. What are your gifts? Are you psychic? All of those things. Really figuring out what that is and how that can be applied to any particular card set that you may be reading. But also too, just to have some really good dialogue surrounding some of these very strong, solid facts and points. So I'm just like, hey, look, why would you not, right? Um, so there's that. We will be covering all 17 chapters. We'll be doing multiple chapters per evening over um, the course of the 5 weeks. And then we'll be delving into the spell work too. So I don't know why you wouldn't do it. The other thing is, many of you have purchased your prerequisites for the Conjure South Hoodoo Institute of Traditional African American Conjure, Rootwork, and Divination. And due to lifing, I was not able to get the edits of the videos how they needed to be and so forth and so on, and still working on those. because it definitely takes time if I have to do it live, but I'm going to be doing it live and you're going to join me so you can get every single class that you need and you'll be ready to register for the Country South HOODOO Institute. Registration open enrollment begins June. Okay. So look out for that. Also, we have the April community service. I know normally I would do this, I would have done this last week, but I wasn't here last week. So we'll be doing it this week. And we're not sending out any products, but you will get to see me do a true traditional approach to setting lights for everybody and really seeing what that truly looks like in that regards. Some people actually asked if I could do a bundle. And so I have created a bundle. So if you want all of those blessings, cleansing, road opening, love, protection, um, money, and you want to petition all of those things, then there is a bundle for that. You can purchase them individually for $44.44, or you can actually get it for the bundle, and they all equate to $30 each. So, voila. Um, Thank you so much, Journey with Karen. I greatly appreciate you. Hello, Canada's in the house. I love it. Um, Yes, you can do the master class and the boot camp at the same time. It's gonna be a lot of information for you to ingest, but you absolutely can. So yes. So the first 5 weeks is going to be every Tuesday, and then it'll be every Thursday in May. I actually need to double check on one thing. I don't know. I need to double check on something. Um, Enlightened being, if you have people that you know or you suspect, I can give you indications on if it is those people, if it are those people or not. Also too, it may come up where I see who they are, or initials or birthdays or names. It's a possibility. So it just really depends on if I see something, one, and then two, it depends on if you have an indication of who they might be. And if you don't know and I don't see anything, then only I can tell you is what's happening and how to get rid of it. You don't have to know who gave you the stomach bug in order to get rid of the stomach bug. All right. So, and we have sent out other sets. So again, it's just two of us. One person was shipping, and another group of things went out yesterday, and we're just gonna be pumping them out day by day, week by week, and so everyone has them. So, but of course, pre-orders and those individuals, they come first. And once all the pre-orders are gone, then everybody else coming right behind them. So, and I'm not quite sure if all pre-orders have been sent out at this moment, but I know they're all headed towards you. I do know that for certain. If you sign up for USPS.com or whatever and register, you will see when your order has been mailed. Hello, Riley. Alrighty, let's get into these readings today. Again, before we get into the readings, I would like to ask you to please subscribe to this channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a sweet, kind comment below, hit your notification or post notification button. Please share the video. Also, to remember, if you already have your deck or your doctrine, please make sure that you do a review on the website or do a video review and send it to customer service at conjuresouth.com. And do not forget that we do have our April community service that is available now. You have until Sunday to get that. After Sunday, then you are out of luck. And a candle service. And as always, as you all know, you see people say it all the time. People call me all the time. Queen, I shouldn't have missed that community service. It really made a big difference that I did. I'm telling you now. Okay. Let's begin. So, where are my earth signs? Earth signs, where are you? Well, thank you, Kirsten. I appreciate you. Oh. Ooh, that's two of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Earth signs. You get the King of Hearts. The King of Hearts communicates to operate and maneuver with emotional maturity. It also speaks to that there is a person or entity, or which means it could be a business or a job, that is emotionally prepared and ready to assist you and to support you emotionally. So if you're going through some emotional things right now, it may not be a bad idea to look to your job and say, hey, look, I need a day. And they're going to say, you know what? We get it. You do need 2 days. So just, kind of deal. So just please understand that you have that emotional support. That emotional support will be there. You can and may end up being an emotional support, but more importantly and above all things, having that emotional discipline and emotional maturity is where you're going to see the strongest effect of the King of Hearts. Okay? Super. Ensuite, nous avons pour le terre, air signs. Air signs, where are you? Hello, Erica E. I feel like I want some chewing gum, but I always tear the side of my mouth up. I can't chew chewing gum to save your life, let alone mine. Oh, the struggle. Jumped in right on time. Thank you, Josie, for sharing the community service link via Facebook. I appreciate you so very much. All right. Air signs. Air signs, the Jack of Hearts. The Jack of Hearts communicate that you're going to be presented with some new relationships, new situationships, new possible opportunities. It may be, in fact, relationships that are platonic, professional, or romantic. The point of this newness that you're going to be getting In fact, it's going to be you giving this new space, this new relationship, this new level, even, okay, an opportunity to develop and mature before shutting it down. What this is communicating is do not be emotionally immature, do not be emotionally insecure about this new space, new person, new job, new um, level of relationship, or whatever the situation may be. So it's super important to make sure that um, that we absolutely are responding and reacting to all things. And honestly, you just hop back to the card before, operating with emotional maturity. D'accord? Super. Ensuite, euh, nous devons pour de l'eau. Non, oui, de l'eau. L'eau, the water signs. Water signs, where are you? Going back on your yearly readings has been spot on. I've learned to not pull down the understanding to where I am at with a lot of questions. Waiting and growing into the understanding makes it clear. It does. It truly does. Because if you are too busy and distracted with you're missing the present lessons that are there. So you're missing. So for example, you're sitting at the table with a full plate of incredible food, of nurturing food, and you want to talk about, well, why is this, why is that, da da this and da 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 da. This food is very expensive, very valuable, very rich. So you're literally sitting here allowing your food to go cold. If you let fish sit out too long, it goes bad. Certain things, maybe you have a creme brulee and now we're done burnt up and cremated on your plate, whatever the situation may be here. So this is a very strong thing of, you know what, let's experience what this is, and from there make our judgment, our um opinion, our thoughts, our perspectives on it. Okay. And the daily readings do provide that. Yes. All right. Water signs, the 10 of hearts. The 10 of hearts literally is communicating that for you, it's all about commitment. What are you committing to? Who are you committing to? Why are you committing to it? If it's worth committing to, are things that should be um, in the equation here. But the card is saying commit, long-term commitment. It says go ahead and make that long-term commitment. Go ahead, take this factor and this factor, create a union and move together as one. Okay? So be aware of that. But also, too, I always tell people this as well. You may be on the receiving side of that, or needing someone or something to commit to you. But the question is, are you committing to yourself? Are you committed to yourself? Because you teach the world, the universe, and all things around you how to react and respond to you based off of how you treat yourself. So if you don't show up for you, please, please do not expect the world and the universe and your environment to do the same. So if you can't commit to your position, your job, your relationship, your money, your career, your goals, the necessities of life that are needed. If you cannot commit, don't it? And the world is saying, okay, well, you get out here every day and you half-assing it. So you know what? You should be, then you fine with things being half-assed. So I'm only gonna give you half. I'm not giving you all. You don't give yourself all. You know? You don't see the full value of something, if that makes sense. Okay. Yes, Haley, go ahead and send it to your water bestie. Yes, our appointment is in 10 minutes. I am very aware. I was like, look, don't read me down before the reading. The dragorization of the situation, my conjurations, I tell you about it. Okay, now it's fire sign. We better get something so raggedy. Trust me. Not too bad, actually. Fire signs, where are you? Fire signs, where are you? Imagine what you said. Oh my goodness. Y'all, please make sure you do share this. Please. Please go share it with somebody. Fire signs, now y'all scared to show up. Now y'all don't want nobody to see you. Fire signs said, we ain't no element. We're not even. Hey, Brooklyn, how are you? Okay. The truest fire sign of them all, Brooklyn. If there was a poster child for an Aries, it's the Brooklyn of it all. You're playing with my heart. It had me bracing for the dragon's face. Fire signs, we get the Three of Diamonds. The Three of Diamonds. The Three of Diamonds fire signs communicate that we can have the assistance and the support that we need. We can have it. The support is there. But are we wise enough? Are we wise enough to ask for the help? Or are we wise enough to accept the help? Listen, don't be out here, fire signs, getting your little, don't let your light get put out because you are too proud. I'm not saying you got to beg, but you do need to ask. I'm not saying that you have to necessarily ask, but if it's offered, you need to be willing to receive. This is communicating that we may have done all that we can do in our particular position. So now it's time for us to outsource. It's time for us to reach outside of ourselves and go, I need help. Or someone else say, you know what, babe, what I done all they can do. Let me offer. You then need to be willing to receive. Okay. Aries and ADHD, pray for me, baby. Thank you for all your guidance, Queen. Greatly appreciate all of your help. Love readings. Love the readings as they really help me. You're so welcome, my dear. You're so welcome. It sometimes takes more strength to ask than to do it on your own. Absolutely. Hello, Jessica. Hello, hello, hello. So that's the big thing for us today. Okay. Huge, huge point. Huge, huge point. Mm-mm. When we purchase the bundle, do we put our name and date of birth in the order option box under shipping? Yes, where it says notes, put your name and date of birth and the petitions there, my dear. Thank you, ABC1232T. So let's just combine all of this together. Let us now just read this all together as a collective. We must be emotionally mature as we step into these new spaces, in these new environments, these new situations, do not be insecure, don't be doubtful, don't be worried, because this is where we need to go. We need to commit to these new spaces. Thank you, ancestors. I hear you clearly. In multiple spaces, thank you, ancestors. I hear you clearly. Um, and and I need to write that down. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, one moment. One moment. I have to write this down. So these are spaces that we do need to commit to. These are spaces that we can have the commitment to as well. And this is a long-term commitment, point blank, period. Ask and in this commitment and in these commitments that we are making, we yes, in fact, need to get the support where the support is needed. And it's so funny because I was thinking this morning as I went live on my personal page because I'm getting ready to give you guys some um, hair retention stuff and hair regrowth stuff and skin care and all kinds. I got a variety of things that I'm really about to start investing in. And I was thinking to myself, as I was thinking about the Hoodoo Terre de la Livre and where it is and where it started, where it is now, um, and just simply thinking about some of these things that somebody asked me about, and I thought that I was like, boom, I got this. I've done this. And in fact, I did what I did, but I did not there were elements and areas that I did not consider. But had I had somebody with me making the decisions, I would have been good. So there's that. Um and so wonderful dynamic divine readings. Thank you. Um you snapping me back into reality in a hard time. Queen is warm, trustworthy, nurturing, and embodies everything you hope to find a spiritual healer and teacher. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it. Okay, I'm here. Fire sign placements are all in my plan against my planners of expansion, dreams, and innovation. So the message received super, super. So that's where we are today, everybody. I hope I hope this has been insightful, a pleasure. I hope this has been feeding to you. I hope that you guys are able to process the entire thing. And I'm just super Oh, thank you, Samilion. Thank you so very much for signing up for the community service. I do just want to bring up those things again very quickly. The April community service is available. You can get them individually or a bundle. Individually, they're $44.44, or you can get them as a bundle. A bundle for um, $30 a pop. We also have the Conscious Hoodoo Institute Bootcamp, Ancestral Veneration and Honoring, Candle Working, Graveyard Working, What is Hoodoo, and Bone Throwing 101. And last but not least, the Hoodoo Terre de la Livre is also going to be available too. I thank you all so very much for all of your energy, time, and efforts. And I will see you all tomorrow. Merci and bonne journée.